said they are permanent enemies in politics? There are no permanent enemies in politics. Let me tell you, Zuma did worse to me. Kicked me when I was down. Took everything from me. Do I have to be bitter about it? No. Today, I won't call him no Zuma. Because you once fought with Zuma. We even sang a song when we were fighting with Zuma. I'm not a good singer. We used to say, Zuma sukendleleni, sushaya ngoba, wemendleleni silwa namabhunu, asilwi nawe. That's what we said when we were fighting with Zuma.
Hello everybody, welcome once again to AfriPost. I believe wherever you're watching us from, you are doing great. To my fans across the globe, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and let me take this opportunity to wish you a Happy New Year, even though we are just a few days towards that. But let me take this opportunity because I don't know when you'll be watching this video. If you're watching it on 31st, good to you because it will be a Happy New Year to you. Everybody, let's have some good time during this festive season. Enjoy your time and always take care because even after these celebrations are done, we still need you in 2024. Now, today I want us to also talk about the politics in South Africa. Yes, South Africa is having elections in 2024. And there are a lot of political machinations that are going on. Different maneuvers are being done by different candidates. Just the other day, a shocking move was done by Jacob Zuma, the former president of South Africa. We know that he's been a life member of the ANC party, the Independence Party that has been there in South Africa. But because of the differences that he's had with the current regime led by Cyril Ramaphosa, Jacob Zuma saw it right to say that it is not for him to come and campaign and support ANC as it is, because for him he says that ANC has changed. It is not the ANC of Mandela or ANC that they were arrested for during the apartheid regime. So he's saying that he has no opportunity to go and support Ramaphosa directly. But he has formed his party, which has always been the militia arm of the ANC. He is using the Umkhonto Wesizwe party. And this party, I can tell you, it has had a lot of welcome from people. Just the other day, it passed 1 million members registration. So it is really gaining momentum, and we must appreciate what Jacob Zuma is doing with this party. But it is not just Jacob Zuma himself. We also have the former president, also Thabo Mbeki. Thabo Mbeki has said it is very difficult to go campaigning for ANC also, because he thinks ANC, led by Ramaphosa, has denied Africans or has denied South Africans the rights that they really fought and they wanted to be achieved. The land appropriation that has been a question of contest for many people. They want that this land that was owned by white settlers must be returned to South Africans without any compensation to the former owners who are the whites. So this is something that is really bringing debate here. And also the manner in which corruption and every incompetence in governance has been witnessed by the ANC party. Now, we also have the other day, we know that Carl Nihas, who was also a former staunch ANC member, formed his party, the Areta party. He joined the EFF with Julius Malema. But now the one thing that I want us to talk about is the factor of Julius Malema in the elections in 2024. Julius Malema is coming out as a force to reckon with. He is somebody who is pushing and is having a majority of youths joining him. In fact, I was very impressed by the kind of celebration Julius Malema did during the 10th anniversary of the EFF party. That was fire. In fact, I would tell you that that is the most effective and well-organized party celebration in the entire African continent, because Malema did it to the top of his game. And that I like it. So we know that Malema and the ANC have had a lot of history. Malema came from ANC, he was the youth leader there, but because of differences that he had with the Zuma and every other party leader, he decided to let go of ANC. But then there is this question. When Zuma left ANC and came out to talk about him not supporting Ramaphosa, one thing that many people ask themselves is that, is Jacob Zuma thinking or contemplating to join EFF party? Because we had just seen Carl Nihas join EFF, and Carl Nihas and Jacob Zuma are some buddies that go a long way. So it was contemplated. Many pundits say that there is a possibility that Jacob Zuma would be joining EFF. But then it was a surprise when he came out and said that he was going to go and run with the Umkhonto Sizwe party that he was going to campaign for in the elections that are coming next year. So one question was posed to Julius Malema and asked, is Zuma your enemy? Are you talking to him? Because the media was like, Jacob Zuma and Julius Malema are having something here. They are talking, they are having some engagement that we must be very careful about. So I want you to take a listen to what Malema said here, because this is something that is really electric, and it is something that is really going to shape how elections are going to take place in 2024. Take a listen.
We even sang a song when we were fighting with Zuma. I'm not a good singer. We used to say, Zuma sukendleleni sushaya ngoba wemendleleni silwa namabhunu asilwi nawe. That's what we said when we were fighting with Zuma. All of a sudden, these journalists forget that we said to Zuma, sukendleleni asilwi nawe silwa namabhunu. Today, hey, Malema is talking to Zuma, yes. Why not? Why did you allow Mandela to speak to the clerk? Why did you allow Mandela to speak to Botha? Botha who killed our people, the clerk who killed our people. Mandela did not only speak to the clerk, he even made the clerk the deputy president of South Africa, knowing very well that the clerk killed our people. Today, awungakhulumi no Zuma, because you once fought with Zuma, who said they are permanent enemies in politics. There are no permanent enemies in politics. Worse, I cannot have a permanent enemy with a black African leader. Let me tell you, Zuma did worse to me. Kicked me when I was down. Took everything from me. Do I have to be bitter about it? No. It's politics. There are no accidents in politics. Everything happened for a reason. We want to thank Zuma for kicking Malema and taking Malema out of the ANC. That's why today we have the EFF. Why former EFF was Zuma? He didn't know he was forming it. There is no, you don't have to be negative all the time. In every bad situation, there could be good thing out of that bad situation. Why must I be bitter and angry with Zuma and chase Zuma to the grave? I have punished Zuma. It's enough. You know, when you want to punish a president, make sure that president does not finish his term of office. They will never recover from that. You said to us, Zuma must go. We fought and Zuma left office. Ufuna manje. I must go to Nkandla now and chase Zuma in Nkandla now. After you said to us, remove Zuma from office, mission accomplished. Give me the next assignment. I can't be concentrating on wrong thing. Now, you have given me a new assignment. You said to me, I must go remove that big nose from the office there. Sengiyayishaya le big nose everywhere. I see that ugly nose ngiyayishaya manje angidlali ngayo. So ungazongitshela ngoZuma ungitshela ngabo eSmakhachu lokuphelile ngabo. I'm moving to the next assignment. The next assignment is the ugliest nose ever in the history of humanity. I'm on it now because there is nothing personal. I'm in politics. I'm executing the mandate of our people. Why do you want me to? You are actually defocusing me.
If you listen to Malema carefully, you would think that him and Jacob Zuma have been friends. But as he puts it in that video, he says that enmity in politics is not personal enemy. And the other day, he even said that him and Ramaphosa are not personal enemies, but they have difference in ideology. Jacob Zuma really did a lot against the candidacy and the rise of Julius Malema. In fact, Julius Malema himself has said that Zuma did the worst to me. But when it comes to politics, we must understand that political differences or ideological differences is just that, but it is not a personal difference as it is. So he says that he is speaking and is ready to speak with Jacob Zuma. I don't know whether the Umkhonto we Sizwe and the EFF party can work together when we come to the elections that are there in 2024. Will these parties manage to topple the dominance of ANC party, which has been the Mandela party, the heroic independence party that most South Africans identify with? I don't know whether this will really be a game changer, but I hope it is going to give good tidings to the entire South African population and to help South Africans understand their politics and the nature of their existence in their country. So that is it from me. Please always remember to subscribe to this channel because we have a lot of great content coming your way. Please remember, it is the festive season. Have yourself a happy new year and also Merry Christmas. Make merry, but always remember, be careful as you wait to get to 2024. Thank you, and may the good Lord bless you. Goodbye.